These are the most savage dunks in NBA history.
Simulan nga natin yan sa posterized dunk na ito ni Ja Morant.
3-2 lead in this opening round series. Morant.
Grabe, talagang halimaw tumalon ang player na ito. Kagaya na lamang sa ginawang ito ni Blake Griffin.
Around the Griffin screen, pick, roll, slam dunk! Oh, my, what a play! He stopped about 3 feet short of the rim and just threw it down.
Sa susunod naman nating kwento ay halos sirain ni Dwayne Wade ang karir ni Varejao sa dunk niyang ito.
Jack from Jermaine O'Neal got a piece of it. Wade, facial! Yes, and the foul! Wade going right at Anderson Varejao.
Why'd you have to step over him?
Because if you look at it, I was about to go towards the bench, and then I realized MJ was over there. So I was like, wait, hold on. And I beeline back, and then he was there, so I stepped over him and just, kept it going.
Did you look right at him?
Yeah, I looked right over there.
Yeah?
Yeah. And the first thing that came to mind was, I was like, that's how you do it.
Talagang flinex ni Dwayne Wade ang dunk na iyon sa harap mismo ng GOAT na si MJ. Pero speaking of GOAT, ay iba naman ang ginawa ni LeBron. Dahil noong 2008 NBA playoffs, ay talagang ginulat ni LeBron ang Boston Celtics.
Now they switch and here's Pierce again. A Smith screen. Posey will defend. Oh! LeBron James with no regard for human life has given the Cavaliers their biggest lead tonight.
Grabe, nakakatakot talagang galitin si LeBron. At kung posterized dunk lang din ang pag-uusapan, ay kailangan nating banggitin si Michael Jordan dahil walang sino man ang nakakaligtas kay MJ sa oras na ito ay dumakdak. Kabilang na dyan si Dikembe Mutombo.
MJ. Oh, he did it! And Michael shakes the finger. He finally got his dunk on Mount Mutombo.
Manute Ball.
Michael going to work.
Pero noong 1991, nagawa ni Jordan ang kanyang one of the most iconic posterized dunk dahil sa laban kontra Knicks. Binigyan niya si Patrick Ewing ng isang facial. Nakawala ka na sa double team, tapos may pinosterize ka pa. Grabe talaga si MJ. Pero mas grabe naman ang ginawa ni Giannis dahil gumawa ito ng one of the most iconic dunk nang hindi niya napapansin.
Here's Middleton, Giannis trailing the lob. Oh! Giannis Antetokounmpo from Chris Middleton.
I did not see Tim Hardaway on the mid, so I just went up there and just went hard and tried to get the ball and dunk the ball.
Parang pang slam dunk contest na yun ah. At speaking of dunk contest, pag-usapan natin ang ginawang play ni Paul George dahil ang isang NBA game ay ginawa niyang dunk contest.
Got that steal too.
And here he goes.
Here we go.
PG.
What you got?
Oh, yeah!
Isang 360 windmill sa kalagitnaan ng laro. Parang sa NBA 2K ko lang nakikita yan. Pero hindi lang yan ang ginawa ni Paul George dahil minsan niya ding dinemolish ang isang 7-footer na sentro.
Here comes George, got the step and scores. One move and counts on the foul.
Literal na winasak ni PG ang isang malaking pader kahit si LeBron mismo ay napabilib. At speaking of malaking pader, ay isunod naman natin ang ginawang poster dunk ni Tracy McGrady sa isang 7'6" center.
Here comes McGrady. Oh, he just sucked the gravity right out of the building. What a play by T-Man.
Grabe, wala man lang nagawa si Shawn Bradley doon. Sa susunod naman nating kwento ay halos umiyak si Patrick Ewing dahil sa ginawang pambabastos na ito ni Scottie Pippen.
Oakley rejected by Grant. Myers for Pippen. Oh, a faithful Scottie Pippen in the face of Patrick Ewing, who did not appreciate it.
And he hovered over Ewing for a second, and Patrick didn't like it, as any player wouldn't like.
Kawawa ka naman, Patrick Ewing. At speaking of kawawa, ay mas kawawa naman ang nangyari kay Pau Gasol sa laban nila kontra Clippers.
Boy left wide open. Griffin, oh, wow! Incredible rebound put back. Butler now in the lead.
Falls for the screen. Two-man game. Blake Griffin explodes on Gasol.
Grabe ka, Griffin. 2 beses mo talagang pinahiya. At pag-usapan naman natin si Dwayne Wade dahil ginawa niya ang craziest revenge dunk in NBA history. Noong 2011 sa laban ng Heat at Thunder ay pinahiya ni Kendrick Perkins si Dwayne Wade.
Get a whistle on that end. Nice passing from Ibaka. To Perkins who gets tied up inside. He's trying to come down.
At dahil doon ay napagpasyahan ni Dwayne Wade nagantihan si Perkins dahil nang mag-rematch sila sa Miami ay ito ang ginawa ni Dwayne Wade.
From the right corner for 2 dunks for Durant. Oh, Wade, what a play! Wow. Oh, wow.
The cool thing about this one was Perk dunked when we played them a little while before this. And I was like by the rim and he like kicked his legs and like kicked me in the back of the head and everything.
Yeah, I remember that.
So I was looking at him like, all right, bro.
Yan tuloy, na-posterize ka pa. Isunod naman natin si Chris Dudley. Dahil sa laban ng Knicks at Lakers, ay ginawa sa kanya ni Shaq ang pinaka-disrespectful dunk in NBA history.
Here's Shaq. Against Dudley. Michael! Shaquille O'Neal was so powerful on that move. Dudley could not even foul and he just got overpowered.
Grabe ka, Shaq. Wala ka talagang awa. Pag-usapan naman natin ang ginawa ni Kobe Bryant kay Dwight Howard dahil noong rookie season ni Dwight ay nakatikim siya ng posterize sa nag-iisang Black Mamba.
Kobe, he dunked on me. That's when I realized I was still a rookie. He came down the lane and dunked it so hard and it was just like boom. And I don't remember hearing nothing else but boom, and then I heard, oh.
Against the Lakers because of this man, Kobe Bryant, to take over. Kobe with a spectacular jam.
The whole crowd was in awe, and I was like, man, I just got dunked on.
At sa ating huling moment, mas malala pa sa posterize ni Kobe ang ginawa ni LeBron dahil ang pag-posterize na kanyang ginawa ay halos tumira sa karir ng isang player. Noong 2013, si LeBron at ang Miami Heat ay talaga namang nag-iinit nang magtala sila ng 22 winning streak at sa ganyang performance, talaga nga namang maraming mai-impress maliban sa Boston Celtics guard na si Jason Terry. Sa katunayan, bago ang laban kontra sa Heat, sinabi nito na hindi daw siya nai-impress sa game winning streak ng team kaya ang sumunod na nangyari ay nagbigay bangungot sa kanya.
Talk to me. What do you remember about that play? What do you remember about that moment?
I want to say it's one of the lowest moments in my career, but at the same time, I mean, I'll forever go down in history. Like, you got dunked on by the kid. It was a fast break, but what happened was I was coming down. I turned the ball over.
Okay.
So it's just instinct for me when you turn it over, I got to get it back. So I'm chasing it. I mean, I might have chased their whole team and the coach, trying to get the ball back. I got Chalmers coming at me, and then LeBron's coming down the middle. Chase Chalmers, turn back around, and he was already in the air, like in slow motion. If what made me jump is what I'm trying to figure out, like, hit the ground, man, and I didn't hop up quick. I laid there for a minute.
Literal na muntikan ng mapatay ni LeBron ang player na ito. Sa katunayan, after ng dunk na yan, hindi lang RIP Terry ang nagtrending, kundi pinalitan din ng mga fans ang kanyang Wikipedia at sinabing patay na daw ang player na ito.
For 3 weeks, I was checking my phone, and people were sending me messages, man, you okay? Like, numbers I haven't heard in 8 years, I'm seeing numbers pop up. Jet, are you good? Dead, big homie, you good? Like, I don't know what these people talking about. They even said in Wikipedia, they said that was my death date, and it had the date and everything on it. That's crazy, man.
Talagang tinuruan ni LeBron ang leksyon si Jason Terry.